Yo, what is going on, guys? And welcome back to another NBA history recreation simulation episode. I just realized something. This is the episode where LeBron joins. So, for people that are like clicking it because they see that LeBron is joining the league and they just see, and now they're seeing me explain myself and look like even more of an idiot. But welcome, guys, to the 2002-2003 season of this NBA history recreation simulation series thing. Yes, I did the thing. And just to show you why I'm a bit excited, in it we have LeBron James and Carmelo Anthony joining the league at the end of this episode, including Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh as well. This is like starting to really amp up. I'm very excited to see where Carmelo goes because he's one of my favorite ever players. Obviously, LeBron is such an amazing baller, but yeah, it's going to be interesting. If you missed last episode, and indeed, if you've only just started watching it from this point onwards, we started in 1983-84 season, and since then we have simulated every season since then. So it started with the 76ers, but which was all, excuse me, a one and done for them. They haven't won a title since. The Lakers won a couple with Magic Johnson, and unfortunately they released Magic Johnson, and he didn't do anything from that point on. He didn't rekindle his career at all. And then Akeem with the Bulls without Michael Jordan. The Bulls without Michael Jordan won. Celtics won with Larry Bird. And then there was a dominant period from the Charlotte Hornets, which had the likes of Akeem, large one, and Isaiah Thomas in it. Then the Heat won. Then a couple with the Magic with Michael Jordan, who unfortunately now has retired in the series. Then it was three by the Timberwolves with David Robinson. The Heat won again. Then it's the Grizzlies, and then the Heat won again. So they've actually won three titles, the same as the Timberwolves, which is fantastic. But in there, Shaquille O'Neal has won it with the Vancouver Grizzlies. But without further ado, let's get into simulating the regular season. If you guys have been watching this simulation as well, you'll know that Kobe is with the Houston Rockets, and he is the only good player in that team, and he's dragging them as far to the playoffs, but he can't progress any further because he can't do it all himself. I believe this year, though, at the end of the season, his contract is up, so I believe he might be a free agent. He needs to go to a big team because we did see in the simulation Michael Jordan go to the Portland Trailblazers, and he stayed there far too long, being like the best player in that team. Ended up going to Magic, where his numbers dwindled a bit, but the sacrifice was worth it because he won two titles by the end. So I expect the same to happen with Kobe. I think he might go to a big team and win titles. At least I hope so, because I do want to see him win some titles. But we are right now on the Lakers, who are having another shit season. Their record is about 15-50. So are they being shit on purpose so they can get either Carmelo and LeBron? We will see who they both go to at the end of this episode, but obviously we've got plenty to do before then. Lamar Odom with the most valuable player, averaging 38.3. Have we seen that before? He is the only good player in the Knicks right now, but to win most valuable player, Lamar Odom, fantastic. I'm a big fan of Lamar. He was fantastic. Wow. Jay Williams with the Rookie of the Year, which does surprise me because that's where Yao Ming was in the draft. Sharif Abdul-Rahim has won the Sixth Man of the Year. Shaquille O'Neal has won the Defensive Player of the Year yet again. Lamar Odom has got the most improved. I'm not surprised. I'm genuinely not surprised by that. And then Chuck Randolph, who is the Grizzlies coach, who has won it 3 times in a row now. 78-4 in the regular season for the Grizzlies is incredible. But anyway, let's have a look at the All-NBA team. We see that Kobe is 97 rated. And yeah, it says contract 1 year. So I think at the end of this episode, we might see him move into a big team. We've got Baron Davis, who I don't really know who that is, but he's had a very good year. Lamar Odom, who is also in the last year's contract. Will he be leaving the Knicks, which will be key for his development as well, still, because he is still very young at 23 years of age. He's about the same age as Kobe. We've got Kevin Garnett, who is for the Timberwolves 95 rated, and Shaquille O'Neal, who is in his 30s now, but he's still doing very incredible. David Robinson still doing very good at the age of 37 and rating of 86. Dirk is finally coming good. 94 rated for the Hornets is incredible. Jason Kidd's in there. Chauncey Billups, who has left the Bulls to join the Timberwolves. Pau Gasol as well for the Wizards, which is good. We will go to the rookie team and we'll see that Yao Ming for the Cavs. And Stoudemire for the Utah Jazz, which is very, very nice. What we're going to do, though, before we get into looking at like the stats for the teams and stuff, we are going to go to roster, and we are going to go to see who the best players in the league are. Kobe Bryant leads the way at 97 rated, the highest in fact we've seen by any player in this series. Allen Iverson is 95 rated, Shaquille O'Neal 96, same with McGrady. Tracy McGrady, I have heard of him. He's only 23 years of age as well. He's actually younger than Kobe, and he could be one of the best players, and he's already playing for one of the best teams in the league, so watch out for McGrady. He could be the GOAT by the end of the series. Tim Duncan's doing well, Jason Kidd, Vince Carter, Steve Nash, Ray Allen, some very good names in this league. But anyway, let's have a look at the NBA standings. Let's go down to the bottom of the Western, and we see that the Lakers and Clippers are desperate to get LeBron or Carmelo. Yeah, their teams are just crap, in fairness. But let's have a look. Houston Rockets, yet again, in fourth place, 97. Kobe Bryant plays in the team, but like I said, they've got a crap team around them, unfortunately. Trailblazers are back up there. They haven't been up there since they had Michael. And they've got Gilbert Arenas, or Gilbert, I guess. Timberwolves have a very good team still, obviously, with Garnett, and they've just got Chauncey Billups, so they've got a good chance. But Grizzlies still lead the way. They've got, obviously, Jason Kidd, Tokoglu, and O'Neal, Shaquille O'Neal, I should say. And they've still got Sean Kemp, so I'm sure he comes back in, and they've got just a nice squad in general. But anyway, let's go over to the Eastern, and Chicago Bulls are the worst team in the league. So are Chicago Bulls going to get either LeBron or Carmelo? Or Dwayne Wade. I keep forgetting about Dwayne Wade. Okay, so let's have a look at the Knicks, who literally just have Lamar, and that's about it. It's the same as like Kobe doing it for the Rockets. Got the Hornets in fourth place. They've still got a decent team. They've got Dirk now, and they've got Vince Carter, so they've got players that are doing well, and they've still got David Robinson, who's been there 2 years now. We've got the Miami Heat with Tim Duncan, who are the champions right now, which is very nice for them. Got the Orlando Magic, which have Iverson and, well, they've got Bibby, but they've also got Pierce, and they've got Steve Nash, post Michael Jordan. And then Toronto Raptors with some very good players, including McGrady, which is going to be interesting. We'll have a look at the highest scorers in the league, and it is actually Lamar Odom, but only by 0.1 to Kobe Bryant. So this is what happens when there's just one outstanding pro in your team. And Lamar Odom and Kobe Bryant have been exceptional. And we were saying with Baron Davis for the 76ers, Gilbert Arenas, or Gilbert, I keep saying, Jason Terry. Like, these are players that are just playing their socks off because they are the main men and try and get them into the playoffs, which Lamar and Kobe are in the playoffs. Anyway, let's simulate first round, and we see the Detroit Pistons are the first to be eliminated, followed by the Boston Celtics, Phoenix Suns, the New York Knicks. Unfortunately, Lamar can't take them any further. And the Dallas Mavericks are out, and the 76ers, and the Denver Nuggets, and the Golden State Warriors. But one thing I do notice is that Kobe always gets to this point, and he always plays against the Memphis Grizzlies because they seem to be the fourth best team in the Western, I should say. So he always does well enough to get into the semi-finals of the conference, but it's just a struggle from there. Whereas it's just the same four teams in the Eastern that get through. But anyway, yeah, the Houston Rockets yet again have been 4-0. I'm not too surprised by the Trailblazers. Did well, but they can't get any further. And it looks like the Magic are out, so it means yet another missed chance for Iverson and Steve Nash for the Magic. But it's nice to see the Hornets back in now. I'm not going to lie. The Raptors are out, but I have a feeling it is going to be the Heat that are going to get through to the final against the Memphis Grizzlies again, and it is. So it's the same as last year. So what we're going to do is we are going to simulate through a game. So it's 1-0 to the Grizzlies. Got to remember that the Heat won it last year. It's 3-0 to the Grizzlies. It's 3-1, but it surely is going to be the Grizzlies. It's 3-2. Oh my days. 3-0 up. Have they fucked it up? If the Heat win this is one of the best. Nah, Grizzlies are just toying with them. The Grizzlies toyed with it, and they have reclaimed their championship. So it's gone Heat, Grizzlies. Very interesting. And it is Shaquille O'Neal who gets his second NBA title. Let's have a look just to prove it to you. He has won 2 NBA titles, 2001 and 2003. Very, very, very nice indeed. But as much as we congratulate the Grizzlies and Shaq and everyone is looking forward to this part. First of all, let's see his retirement. David Robinson has retired after 16 years in the league. Tim Hardaway has also retired, and I'm pretty sure that both of them might actually. No, it's just David Robinson that has ended up in the Hall of Fame, and he's won 4 championships. Absolutely fantastic. 3 with the Timberwolves and 1 with... Who did he win it with? I actually don't know. But anyway, let's see who gets the best pick. The Sacramento Kings, the Chicago Bulls, and the Los Angeles Lakers. And you've got to remember there's 3 big names. There is LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade. I think LeBron will be pretty hard done by if he ends up at the Kings, even though the Kings do all right. But who is going to take the Lakers and the Bulls? I personally would love to see Carmelo at the Bulls, and I'd love to see LeBron at the Lakers, but I think LeBron is going to go to the Kings. But he is the king. He is the king. King LeBron. I love how it's changed as well, rookie signing to... it's changed to LeBron and in this era to Carmelo, but let's have a look. And it's Dwayne Wade that has gone to the Kings, meaning that LeBron James is at the Chicago Bulls. And it's actually Chris Bosh who's gone to the Lakers. Wow. And it's Carmelo who's gone to the Bucks. Oh, I feel for Carmelo, I'm not going to lie. But LeBron is to the Bulls. The question is, though, I'm pretty sure Kobe's on this list, and he is, and it's unrestricted. He's got 1 offer, and it's from the Timberwolves. Only 1 offer, interesting. Allen Iverson is unrestricted as well. Has he got it? He might be leaving the Magic, but it looks like he could be signing a longer-term deal. Dirk Nowitzki as well, leaving it at San Antonio Spurs, Hornets or Grizzlies. Jason Kidd as well. Grizzlies, Heats, and Hornet. Ooh, we are about to find out, so let's have a look. Ooh. Okay. Oh, is this just to show the rookies? It is, yeah. LeBron James, 85 rated, 18 years of age. How long is he going to stay at the Bulls, though? That's the interesting thing. But free agency, let's have a look. I'm looking down. Ginobili has gone to the Heat to join up with Stankovic or Stojakovic and Tim Duncan. Kobe Bryant has signed for the Toronto Raptors for $61 million. Lamar Odom has left the Knicks and gone to the Orlando Magic. to join Steve Nash and Allen Iverson. Antoine Jameson went from the Knicks as well. So the Magic, they want to get more titles after experiencing it with Michael Jordan. But Kobe Bryant has joined the likes of Tracy McGrady, the other best player in the league. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Is there anyone else that, like... What do we say? What do we say? The roster now, if we go and have a look at everyone, all players, Kobe Bryant has gone to the Orlando Raptors. Not Orlando, what am I on, but Toronto. Interestingly enough, though, the Raptors have not won a title. They've been to the finals, which we'll check out in a sec, but the two best players technically in the league at both 24 years of age is Kobe Bryant and Tracy McGrady. But interestingly enough, both are shooting guards. But the thing is, McGrady can play point guard and Kobe can play small forward if need be. Shaquille O'Neal is still obviously up there. He's won another title. Fair play to him. But he's now in his 30s. Garnett, 95. Tim Duncan, the Heat. But for me, the two teams to look out for, yes, obviously the Grizzlies because they're on the Western, but on the Eastern, it's going to be interesting between the Toronto Raptors and the Orlando Magic. But also, we need to look out for, there's a lot of players over. There's a certain 85 rated player that's just joined the league, and his name is Lebron James. His numbers are going to be insane as well. Breathe. Breathe. You will not want to miss the next episode. Wow. I'm speechless. But anyway, guys, until next time, goodbye.